Welcome to my channel! Hello kids! I'm your teacher Zell. Welcome to science class. Quarter 2, Science 3, Week 5, Day 3. Our learning objective: at the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to explain the role of each plant part in getting water from the soil. Today, we're going to study about role of each plant part in getting water from the soil. Let us first do the activity. You're going to match each plant part to its correct functions. We have here a plant part: 1 roots, 2 stem, and 3 leaves. Functions: A. Get energy from the sun. B. Anchor the plant to the soil. And C. Hold and support the leaves. What is your answer, kids, for number 1? For number 1, it's letter B. Anchor the plant to the soil. How about, kids, for number 2? What is your answer? Number 2, letter C. Hold and support the leaves. And last, number 3, leaves. It's letter A. Get energy from the sun. Good job, kids! Have you ever been thirsty? What do you usually feel when you are thirsty? Do you think plants also get thirsty like us? What do you notice on the leaves of plants when it does not get enough water? We will find out when we find out what roles does each plant part has in getting water from the soil. Unlock the meaning of the following words. 1. Transport. Let's find out what is the meaning of this word. One, transport. Let's watch a video about transport. Ready, kids?
Bearded Science Guy here, and today I'm going to show you how to change the color of flowers using food coloring. To start with, you need a group of white or beige colored flowers. Now cut the stem at a 45-degree angle. In an empty container, add 200 milliliters of warm water, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, and 15 to 20 drops of food coloring. Remember, the more food coloring you add, the darker the coloration will be in the flowers. Once the contents are mixed well, now add your flower to the container. The reason this works is that flowers have vascular tissues called xylem, which transports water and minerals up the stem to the flowers and leaves, where the water evaporates, leaving the food coloring to get darker and darker. Thanks for watching Bearded Science Guy. If you enjoyed this video, check out some of my others, or subscribe on YouTube and Facebook. Bearded Science Guy here.
What happened to the flowers after the stem was dipped in a colored liquid? How did the colored liquid reach the flowers? We can say that the colored liquid was transported to the flowers and we see the changes in the color of the petals. To transport means to move an object from one place to another. So how was the colored liquid transported? Upward or downward? Do activity 3, how do plants get water from the soil? Materials needed: oregano plant with drooping leaves, water, and sprinkler. Instruction: 1. Look at the oregano plant. Describe how it looks. 2. Take turns into watering the wilted plant for 7 days. Activity proper. Describe the plant after watering it for 7 days. 2. Compare the plants to how it was a week ago and describe the observed changes. Guide questions. What changes have you seen in the plant after it was watered for 7 days? After watering the plant for 7 days, where do you think some of its water went? Three, get a well-watered plant. Pick a leaf from the plant and crumple it like what you do on a piece of paper. Squeeze the leaf and observe what came out. Where do you think it came from? Four, explain how each plant part helps in getting water from the soil. Answers to guide questions. For number 1, what changes have you seen in the plant after it was watered for 7 days? The leaves start to rise a bit. The stem is standing upright or straight again. After watering the plant for 7 days, where do you think some of its water went? It went to the roots. Get a well-watered plant. Pick a leaf from the plant and crumple it like what you do on a piece of paper. Squeeze the leaf and observe what comes out. Where do you think it came from? Roots absorb the water from the soil. The stem carries the water up to reach the leaves. Leaves get the water carried by the stem. Read the narrative about two girls having contrasting way of watering the plant. Mika thought of spraying the leaves of her plant instead of watering the soil. She thought that spraying water only on the leaves will bring water faster to the plant. Aya, on the other hand, watered her plant by just watering the soil without getting their leaves wet. Which plant grow better? Aya's plant will grow better than Mika's plants. Why do you think so? Aya's plants will grow better because plants get water from the soil using their roots. Mika's plant will not grow as healthy as those of Aya's because the soil does not get a lot of water that the roots absorb. Check if the following statements are correct or not. If not correct, the statement by changing only one word. 1. Water in the leaves move to the stem. 2. Water in the stem move up to the roots. 3. Water in the soil is first absorbed by the leaves. Supply the missing word. Leaves, stem, absorb, roots, and transport. Plant get water from the soil where it is planted. What is your answer, kids? Roots, good job. Of the plant. Absorb, yes, the water in the soil, while the stem of the plant transport the water up until it reaches the leaves. Good job, kids! One, which part of the plant is like a straw that sucks up water from the soil? A. Leaves, B. Flowers, C. Roots, D. Fruits. 2. What is the job of the stem in moving water through plant? A. To make food from sunlight, B. To carry water from the roots to leaves, C. To attract bees and butterflies, D. To hold the plant in one place. Number 3. Why do some plants have very long roots? A. To look pretty underground, B. To reach water deep in the soil, C. To catch insects for food, and D. To change color in different seasons. What happens to most of the water that reaches the leaves? It stays there forever. It turns into seeds. C. It escapes as vapor through tiny holes. D. It makes the leaves grow bigger each day. 5. If you see a wilted plant, what probably happened? A. Its stem grew too tall. B. Its roots couldn't get enough water. C. Its flower changed color. D. Its leaf made too much food. Here is the answer key, kids, for number 1, letter C, 2B, 3B, 4C, and 5B. Thank you so much, kids, for listening. See you next time!